Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mogo Media Academy, we warmly welcome you to the Graduation Ceremony 2026. We kindly request all guests to rise as the graduates of the 2025 and 2026 batches enter the hall in procession and proceed to their designated seating areas in preparation for the commencement of the academic procession. Please rise. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request everyone present to kindly rise for the arrival of the academic and official procession. We're honored this evening by the presence of distinguished dignitaries, esteemed members of academia, respected industry professionals, and honored guests. As a mark of respect, please remain standing until all dignitaries have taken their seats. Please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, you may now be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise once again for the arrival of the academic and official procession. Ladies and gentlemen, you may now be kindly seated. May I now respectfully invite the Head of Academy, Ms. Madonna Joy.
I declare the graduation ceremony of Mogo Media Academy officially open.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my distinct honor and privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Kelaniya, Senior Professor Nilanthi R. de Silva, to address the gathering.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I start by thanking Ms. Madonna and the officials of the Mogo Media Academy for inviting me to be present here today as the chief guest of this first graduation ceremony for the first two batches, the intake to the Mogo Media Academy. It has been said that by Malcolm X, who was assassinated in 1965, that education is the passport to the future, because tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. And so I congratulate the staff, all of the academics who have set up the academy, and the students who have enrolled and gone through the education offered by the academy on completion of their programs of study, and coming through successfully to a point where the certificates can be earned, and then they can then go out into the world of work, hit the ground running, as it were, because it's something that is of value to the industry. I'd like to share a few thoughts on the higher education scene in Sri Lanka. Post-secondary education is more like what I would like to speak about, because last year in August, so it's nearly a year now, I was asked by the Prime Minister, the Honorable Prime Minister, who also happens to be the Minister of Education, or maybe it's the other way around. She's the Minister of Education, the Honorable Minister of Education, and she happens to be the Prime Minister, because she really holds education close to her heart. She invited me and the chairman of the UGC to be co-chairs of a national committee on higher education. And one of the first things that she told us as our task was to formulate a policy that integrates, enables mobility across what is called the tertiary, technical and vocational education and training sector, and our academic university higher education sector in a more meaningful, more implementable, practical manner than what is happening in Sri Lanka right now. And I completely agree with her, because we've been working in these two silos for decades now, and it really, I think, is to the detriment of our young people. The fact that we haven't got a higher education system that enables people, young people who sometimes they don't really know what exactly they want to do at the age of 17, 18. And it is maybe a little bit later that they realize where their actual skills, competencies, abilities lie, and what their passion is to take forward. And we, as a country, have created these very rigid pathways. You have to pass your O-levels, you have to pass your A-levels in these particular subjects if you are to enter university, and then university is seen as the be-all and end-all of a career, and vocational, technical and vocational education are for people who haven't made it, who are failures almost. And I really don't think that that is how we should see it. It should depend on what you as an individual, what your passion is, what your abilities are, what your competence are, what you're good at. And that may not be necessarily for book learning. It may be that you have other competencies that will flourish if you're given the opportunity to learn, especially when it comes to the technical and vocational education side. And maybe the theoretical aspects that we provide from the university sector can come in later. So this is something, a transformation that we need to see in our country, in our higher education sector, in our post-secondary education sector, and the transformations that are taking place in the general education sector, that are envisaged in the general education sector, especially with regard to ensuring that there is availability of vocational and technical education in the school system until a young person completes 13 years of schooling, so that then they can go into whatever stream is most applicable to them without having to drop out of school at a young age and then become three-wheeler drivers, as has been said in Parliament. So that kind of mobility and opportunity for young people and maybe even older people to go out of the higher education system, come back in at a later date when you are in a more stage of your life where you're more prepared, ready, you understand the need for further education. So we are working on this higher education policy. We've had a series of consultations with various parties, primarily starting from the higher education and technical vocational education institutions. But right now we've opened up a public opinion survey, which is available on the Higher Education Ministry website. And I would invite everybody who is present here today to please visit that website, the Higher Education, the Ministry of Higher Education website, and respond to that public opinion survey so that we can take more views into consideration in formulating our policy, because we promised the Prime Minister that we will give it to her before the end of this year. Let me conclude my few words by congratulating once again all of the young people who are receiving certificates today, and hope that they will flourish in their chosen pathways, that they will continue to be lifelong learners, because even at the age of, I'm 65 now, and I still learn something new every day. And I think young people need to have that openness to not just new experiences, but to new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things, and to take on the challenge of continuing professional development as you move on in your life and in your career. So congratulations to the students, congratulations to the staff, because again, I know that it is not an easy job to start off anything new. It's a big challenge. And getting things right doesn't always happen with the first go. You have to fine-tune things as you go along. I'm sure you will be able to do that as you go. You learn lessons along the way, and there will be things that you keep the same because it's working well, and other things that you will want to change because they can be done better. So congratulations to the staff. We appreciate the good work that you're doing and the opportunities that you are providing to the young people of Sri Lanka to develop their skills and talents in a way that was perhaps not open to them at all in Sri Lanka before this. So thank you, and my warm congratulations to all of those who are graduating today.
Thank you, Senior Professor Nilanthi Silva, for your inspiring and insightful words. We shall now proceed with the presentation of the awards for the graduating students of the 2024-2025 batch.
I invite the Head of Animation, to read the names of the graduates who have attained the diploma in animation with merit, may I respectfully request our chief guest, Senior Professor Nilanthi R. Silva, Vice Chancellor of the University of Kelaniya, to present the awards.
L.E. Pasandu Ishara. T.S. Harshakumar.
The head of animation will now read the names of the graduates who have attained their diploma.
Okada Dilshan. Bhanuka Dinuwan. Dinita Gidini. Ovandi Niroshana. Chirna Dulnada. H.A. Kavisha. Heva Walpatige Sandu. Hasanta Bhagya Dhananjaya. Kavinsa Netmini Pereira. MMA Yehen Adipta. Let me Kavisha. Tarushi Chandrasekharan. P.G. Pansalu Daham.
I invite the head of concept art to read the names of the graduates who have attained the diploma in game programming with distinction.
Faraj Basiran. Gihan Nirmal Madhumage. Iruraj Lakpati Mahagama. Tisara Madhushan. W. Tisuka Ruin Dhanusekara.
The head of concept art will now read the names of the graduates who have attained a diploma in game programming with merit.
Chamit Gamage, TMHL Tenakon, DM Sanithu
The head of
Manet
concept art
Disanayaka.
The head of concept art will read the names of the graduates who have attained their diploma.
DM Sanithu Manet Disanayaka, GW Rashen Ravindu Oshanda. Ginura Savan Fernando. Sakwit Danika Jayaratna. Ritika Ranvidu Manaperi. Shamika Ediri Singha. V. Pramukha Shehan Ratnasiri.
I invite the head of the program for professional training in radio presenting to read the names of the graduates.
Abdul Wahid Hasmatullah, Ganeshan Kavishan, Jani Ravindran, Kabilashini Raja Manoharan, Krishnaveni Balaguru, Mahendran Manojan, Meenuja Aruldasan, Morina Anant Murugaya, Mohammad Ali Fatima Rikasa, Poongundran Sarukan, SDK Prabodhini, Siva Kolundu Sanjudan, Sindhuja Sivabalan, Stella Morina Gladwin, Subahari Kuhadasa Sarma, Sudhakaran Venuganan, Vijayakumar Ajay.
I invite the course director to read the names from each department who will receive the Departmental Excellence Award for the batch of 2024-25 in recognition of exceptional academic and creative achievement.
Departmental Excellence Award, Animation, T.S.H. Kumar. Games, Kanaka Liyanage Tisera. Professional training in radio presentation, Stella Morena Gladwin.
I would like the course director to announce the recipient for the Most Outstanding Student Award for 2024-25 batch. This prestigious recognition is awarded to a graduate who has demonstrated exceptional dedication, creativity, leadership, and academic excellence throughout their journey at Mogo Media Academy.
Most Outstanding Student of the Year, Faraj Stepoman.
Due to the valedictorian not keeping well, he will not be able to give his valedictory address.
We shall now proceed with the presentation of the awards to the graduating students of the 2025-2026 batch.
I invite the head of animation to read the names of the graduates who have attained the diploma in animation with distinction. May I respectfully request our chief guest, Senior Professor Nilanthi Silva, to present the awards to these outstanding graduates.
KG Rajat Buddhika. SM Janidu Dilsara.
The head of animation shall now read the names of the graduates who have attained the diploma in animation with merit.
AGM Dilusha Prabhash. ARVDS Vijay Vikrama. Shahan Damien.
The head of animation will now read the names of the graduates who have attained their diploma.
Amila Lakshita. A.K. Odini Johansa. Bantara Kavandu. Christopher Kevin. Amasha Keshani. Chandika. Amasha Keshani. GGMLB Sene Viratana. HRK Nimishi Yashaska. KM Yashika Fernando. KAKN Pramudita. Lesendu Madhushankar. P.A. Avashkar Janetri Gunavardhana. S.B. Nimithu Dinatha.
I invite the head of concept art to read the names of the graduates who have attained the diploma in game programming with distinction.
A.M. Netmin Chamika Abechandra. Manupriya Minsara Nugapitiya. Vinod Lakshan Jagodarachi.
The head of concept art will now read the names of the graduates who have attained a diploma in game programming with merit.
Dulaksha Gamage. Jayawardhana Arachige Dylan Kavinda Vijetunga.
The head of concept art will read the names of the graduates who have attained their diploma.
Adipa Karyavasam. Vidura Dhananjaya Rajapaksa.
I invite the head of concept art to read the names of the graduates who have attained the diploma in concept art with distinction.
Jonathan Marino Aloysius Anandappa.
The head of concept art will now read the names of the graduates who have attained the diploma with merit.
D.M. Nimika Sasviru Disanayaka. W.M. Harshana Bandara Vijayaratna.
The head of concept art will read the names of the graduates who have attained their diploma.
K.M. Naveen Kaushal Bandara. Minuti Ciara De Silva. Sayumi Sandara Vijayasinghe Gunawardena.
I invite the head of animation to read the names of the graduates who have attained their diploma in VFX.
DP Vedika Kalahansa. Gatiawala Mudunko Tage. Malat FL. M.A. Ketia Dirani. P.L. Alanka Chamaditha. Samadhi Netmini. Sahasra Sandeepa. W. Inuka Senihi Ru Vikrama Rahatna.
I invite the head of program for professional training in radio presenting to read the names of the graduates.
Bhamini Nidhi Raja, B.K. Nishoda Nandakumar, G.R. Praveen Royston, K. Chandrasekharam J. Tirushantini, Lagina Tyagaraja, Nagendram Pillai Divyan, Princey Colin, Padmanathan Dukshan, R. Kavishan Gajananan, Siva Balasundaram Akilat Divagaran, Sadasivam Dharmilan, S. Rakshita, Sundara Rajan Viknesh, Tejashwini Branaban, Dilshani Kokilan, Vijay Kumar Dilukshan.
I invite the course director to read the names from each department who will receive the Departmental Excellence Award for the batch of 2025-26 in recognition of exceptional academic and creative achievement.
Departmental Excellence Award, Animation, ARVDS Vijay Vikrama. Games VL Jagoda Arachi. Concept Art Jonathan Anandappa. VFX Ifal Nanekar. Professional training in radio presentation. Sivabala Sundaram Ajidil.
I would like to call upon the course director to announce the recipient for the Most Outstanding Student Award for 2025-26 batch. This prestigious recognition is awarded to a graduate who has demonstrated exceptional dedication, creativity, leadership, and academic excellence throughout their journey at Mogo Media Academy.
Student of the Year AK Oshadi Yoshanta.
I now invite our valedictorian to deliver the valedictory address.
Good day, everyone. Honestly, standing here as the valedictorian feels a little unreal because when I first came here, all I had was the curiosity about this field and the desire to learn. Other than that, I have no idea what I was doing. Choosing this place and this badge turned out to be the best decisions of my life. Actually, excuse me. According to me, the best part of our badge was that we had each other no matter what. Whenever I doubt myself, they never let me give up. Whenever I had to organize events, they are the reason I succeeded. We stood beside each other when things felt impossible, laughed together during stressful moments, and created memories we'll carry forever. Somehow, between the panic, the laughter, the last-minute submissions, and the "it's okay, we will figure it somehow" moments, we grew into more stronger, creative, and more resilient versions of ourselves. I may be standing here as the valedictorian, but the truth is, I'm here because of them. Without them, I'm just another animation student. I also want to thank Mrs. Madonna. As I always say, you're the best. And to all of our lecturers and mentors to guiding us through this journey and being patient with us, even when we definitely tested that patience. And especially want to thank Mr. Viru for being an amazing teacher and treating us like your own children, and Mr. Nishita, our unpaid therapist, listening to our problems no matter what, and being there for us like an older brother. I hope your kids made both of you proud. And finally, thank you, Amma and Tata, for letting me learn what I truly love. Hope I made you proud. And to Malli, who keeps sneaking around when I'm working and giving random compliments about my work. They really meant to me so much. And Menula, thank you for being there since day one. And to my badge, thank you for making this journey unforgettable. We may leave here with certificates, but we are also leaving with memories, friendship, and enough stress stories to last a lifetime. Love you all, and congratulations to all of us. We survived, and somehow we did it. Thank you so much.
The graduation ceremony is officially closed.
Sri Lanka Mata, Upper Sri Lanka, Namo, 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 Namo.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes the graduation ceremony 2026 of Mogo Media Academy. We kindly request all guests to remain seated while the distinguished dignitaries and members of the academic procession exit the hall. Thereafter, we warmly invite all graduates, parents, guests, and staff to join us for refreshments and fellowship. Thank you for being a part of this memorable occasion, and we wish you have a very pleasant evening.